In an earlier video, we made a note of all the extensions that had been added to our Joomla 1.5 website that we will need to reinstall or find replacements for on our new Joomla 3 websites. Two of those extensions were JCE and Akiba Backup. If you go to siteground.com/tutorials/Joomla video, you will find the Joomla video course for Joomla 3. In Module 3, you will see how to install JCE and how to install Akiba Backup, so we won't cover those again in this video. However, there were a couple of other extensions that were installed on our previous sites. The first of those was Simple Image Gallery. If we go to the Joomla extensions directory at extensions.joomla.org, we can search for it in the box here. Here it is, and we can see that it is available for Joomla 3. So if you follow the link and select download, and then download the Joomla 3 version to your computer. Once you've downloaded it, return to your website administrator and install it. To do this, go to Extensions, Extension Manager, and choose the file that we just downloaded to our computer. Click Open and upload and install. Once the plugin has been successfully installed, you will have a README on the screen. This tells me to go to the Plugin Manager and select the plugin and make sure it's enabled. If I now save and close, I can go to my website by clicking on the site name in the top left-hand corner, and I can go to the page on my website that is using the gallery and check that it is working correctly. In my case, the plugin was being used on the portfolio page, and you can see that on the portfolio page the image gallery is working correctly as it did before. The final extension that was present on my previous website that I haven't installed on my new one was a module called Slideshow. So again, return to the Joomla extensions directory and do a search. This time you can see that there are no results found, so I need to find an alternative. If I instead search for Slideshow, you will see that I have a huge number of modules that I could choose, all of which provide slideshow functionality. I've already chosen one called ReSlider, and I'm going to install that now. To do that, return to your administrator and go to Extensions and Extension Manager. Choose the file that we've downloaded, open, upload and install. The module has now been installed and I need to go ahead and configure it. Go to Extensions and Module Manager, and we can see the slider right here at the top. Click to open it and start to configure. To begin with, I don't want to show the title, so I'm going to set that to hide, and I need to choose the position on the template where I want this module to appear. Remember the two ways you can find out the positions available on your templates. My template has a position handily called Slideshow, so I'm going to select that. And now need to set the status to be published, otherwise the slideshow won't appear. If I go to the options screen and select images, here I can select the images that will appear. For my first image I just select Here is a folder that I copied across called Slideshow, and here are the images for my slideshow. So I'm going to select the first one and click Insert, and repeat that for all the images. When I've added all my images, I need to do one more thing, which is to tell Joomla which pages I want this module to appear on. To do this, click on Menu Assignments, and I only want this on my home page, so I'm going to select the Only on the Pages Selected option. They've all been selected, so I'm going to say Select None, and then just check against the Home menu item, and press Save and Close. Now, if I return to my website and go back to the home page, we can see that my slideshow has appeared. We have now successfully reinstalled all the missing extensions for our Joomla 3 websites.